Yo, I'm seeing your eye in this fucking lens, dog. I'm just waiting for it to fucking blink with your eye. Did you do that on purpose? I've gone really far inward to look at that inner child and give it permission to play. And so from that place of like being my own mother and father and coming back home and taking care of little Lucas and giving him a space to play and paint, I feel like I've gained access to a deeper understanding of human nature. I'm the same, I feel the same as I was when I was a kid, when I sit back and now think about my reality from a positive standpoint versus looking at it from a negative standpoint, which was the victim. Like the victim of the circumstances of what I grew up in, this, that, and the other. I take full responsibility for my life, everything in it, every choice that has happened to me consciously or unconsciously is this being. And that really, accepting that, moving through that, gave me access to the lost city of gold inside. In this way of like seeing the most subtle aspects of myself and the way that I get in the way of myself from succeeding and reaching the greatness that I see for myself. I'm gonna share something with you. So the children see. The children see. They already know what to do when they get here. Like they just exist. Like the kids just live and be. This right here. This was, the intention was a fire. I had it this way and I showed it to her. And she's like 3 years old. It was the owner of the Chinese restaurant's daughter, Claire. And so I showed Claire this and I was like, what do you see? What do you see? She's like, oh, I see a bear. It's kind of like a slothy looking bear thing. You see the paw here, the head right there, and you got the leg over here. And I was like, oh my God. And so I saw what the child saw. And so then, when I flipped it back up, around the other way, I saw a swan. So I put a little white dot for the eye, and the feather in this part was like the swan. And so what I had an intention for became 3 other entities: a swan, a bear, and a fire. And so when I look at this, I see a golden egg, and I see the blood of Christ running through and off. And I see the fire taking the energy from the center of the universe and filtering it through. I see the silhouette of Jesus and the hair when we see him, and his like hair's all nice. And then you have the deconstruction of the DNA, rebuilding it, transforming the serpent, kind of swirly in the white. Then you have some mermaid-esque scale with some stones, the 4 points, northeast, southwest with the 4 little dancing shaman. And so really, you know, the golden key, the lens, but you see as you are. So when you look at these works, they're here for you to see yourself. They're expressions of you. And so it's through keeping that inner child eye that you're able to see things. Look at this little guy right here, like this character. See like this guy? Like if we added a leg right here, it would look like some sort of bird. You could put like a face right here, you know what I mean? It could be like some sort of giraffe-y bird creature, you know? And so people don't notice those things. They don't notice the interconnectedness that life is. They've been very disconnected from our nature. But I find a lot of value in it because it's like, you know, the openness and like, yo, yeah, this is who I am. Paul, like, here I am. I'm done. The crucifixion, the nails are coming off. Like the shame and the guilt, that's what closes us. That's what makes us not open. To be open, we have to forgive ourselves and take those nails out of our hands because that story's already been lived. We don't need to live it anymore. Accepting what is as it is. Being open and knowing that the universe is always providing. I'm challenged with this, but if you look in the ground, you'll find money everywhere. It's a pile of things. It's a pile of things, and whatever we focus on, we get more of. So if we keep focusing on the negative stories of what we've gone through and the pain and the trauma, and I can go on and on and on about this. Ugh. Staying open is everything because it allows for the passion, it allows for the excitement, for the characters to come into play. And just all of a sudden turn the voice and you can have play and fun and love. You know, and you can not take life so seriously. Like, merrily, 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 life is but a dream. I'm just here rowing my boat.